The worst day of my life. I think the worst day of my life was when I was in a relationship with my first love, and we were going on about 3 years. And I remember me and him got into it in the past, and his mother didn't like what happened. So since then, she did not like me, and I still didn't care, and I still decided to go back to the house whenever he wanted me to. So then I remember me going over there the next day, and his mother was there, but she was asleep, and his dad was on the way home from work. And I remember he went downstairs, tried to distract his dad, so his dad wouldn't come upstairs or in his room. So when he went downstairs, I told him to call me or text me to let me know if everything is okay, everything is straight, so I can go back downstairs and we could leave. Because once his dad got there, his mother wakes up, I guess. And plus, he had a baby, his son. So when he came upstairs, like 5 minutes later, he told me his dad isn't about to leave. His dad is about to come upstairs, you know, relax or whatever from work. So I was like, I'm sitting here like, wow, oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. I'm sitting here like, I don't know what to do, what the hell I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna get outside, how I'm going to get to the door and leave. So then he looked at me, I was looking at him. We both confused, trying to think what we're gonna do. So I'm sitting here calling somebody to see if my ride can come. I really don't remember who came to pick me up. As we both look at each other, he say, I'm gonna just have to jump out the window. So I'm sitting here like, no. Hell no. A window? No. I'm not jumping out the window. That was my biggest fear, and my biggest fear are heights. And he has a 2-3 story house. Basically, that's like a whole building, so I call it a building. And you want me to jump off the roof to the bottom level of the ground? No, you got me messed up. So my heart is pounding. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm sitting here like, for real, like, you really gonna make me jump off this? I'm sitting here panicking because I'm like, what if I hurt myself? Oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? So he's like, okay, I'll go first. So I'm saying, okay, you go first. Maybe I feel more comfortable going myself. So I jump. So he jumped first. And then I get on the roof, walk into the left slowly to jump off the ridge of the roof, whatever. So as I begin to jump, I fall. Yes, I fell and hit my head on the wooden gate. Flat like this. Like, this is the wooden gate, the spikes right here. And boom. And that's all I remember. I blacked out. And once I got back up, blood was coming down. Like water just coming down, coming down, coming down. So I'm sitting here like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I can't feel anything at the moment because I'm panicking. I don't know what's going on really. So then once I realized my nose is bleeding, I was like, oh, I gotta get home. So he's sitting here like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Are you okay? This and that. So, and we went home. I drove home. And, oh, that's how I got home. I drove my mom's car. That's how. I had my mom's car, matter of fact. And I went to go see him. Yeah. So, and it's all the way, it's like 30 minutes away from my house. So I'm sitting here like, oh my gosh, I gotta drive back 30 minutes back to my house. Tell my mom what just happened. She's not gonna believe what just happened. So, once that happened, I drove to the house. I was so dizzy. I could barely drive back. So as I'm driving back, I'm feeling so weak. I'm sitting here crying, shocked, like, and I pulled the mirror down, and I see that my face is messed up. My nose is broken. My eyes swollen, and my legs is hurting and all that. So I'm trying to figure out, oh my gosh, what am I gonna tell my mom? So my mom, she calls me. I ignore her call. She called me again. And you know how your parents are already worried. They want to see what you're doing, where you at. So she's constantly calling me and I'm constantly ignoring her. Like, leave me alone. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm going to tell you on the phone where I'm at, what I'm doing. Because if I tell you, you're not going to believe me. So it's like I have to face you to tell her. Face her to tell her what just happened. So I got home and she was already outside waiting with me to come because I think she had to go somewhere. So she ran into the car and she see me crying and stuff. So I was like, what happened to you? What happened to you? So I told her what happened, and I switched the story up though. I told her I was running from some dogs and I jumped on top of a trailer park house and fell. So, tried to jump off and fell and hurt myself, but really that didn't happen. Because if I was to tell her what happened, she would have been mad. But I mean, it's over with now, so that's why I will forever have a mark right here. Because people ask me a lot what happened right here and what's that. But yeah, it's a scar. And I had a piercing right here. And I would not be getting that there no more because the tissue has, my nose scar and the tissue has healed or something right there or something. And closed my hole where the piercing was, so. Yeah, for everybody who I told I was running at the dogs, that really didn't happen. No. It was because I fell off of the house trying to hide from my ex's parents and not trying to get caught or get him in trouble because his mother did not want me in the house at all. So yeah.